Good morning guys and welcome to another Vlogmas.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring, it will always be Christmas in my heart.
So today's Thursday and I got another accessories order and I got 2 more yesterday that I didn't pack up just yet, so I have 3 orders to pack up, which I'm gonna do and then take to the post office a little bit later today. I always feel the need to start the vlog by telling you guys everything I'm gonna do today or everything I've planned, but now that I don't really have anything to be producing or like orders to be making, I don't really know what my day is going to hold, so I have no clue what we're doing today. Maybe we're gonna clean up the studio, maybe work on some stuff, maybe not. Not really sure, so we'll see, but I'm going to go ahead and package these orders up so that I have them ready to go for later.
It's December again, I can't believe it. Whatever happened to the rest of the year? It went by so fast.
Hi guys, it's a little bit later and the clip that you just saw is me kind of working on a little extra something. I'm working on rebranding myself a little bit, not fully, but like there's a few things I definitely want to change up in my branding and my aesthetic and stuff like that. So I'm working with my friend Joe to kind of figure some stuff out, just because I feel like I could definitely do it on my own like I did when I first started, but I also feel like it's better to have somebody to bounce ideas off of, and likewise they can bounce ideas off of me and stuff too, just because I'm really picky with whatever I make and whatever I do. I can pick it apart so much and I'm never going to be fully satisfied with it, but if somebody were to do the same exact thing I do, I'd be like, that's genius, incredible. But it's like, because I do it myself, sometimes I'm really hypercritical about stuff, so it's just easier to have somebody else kind of doing it with me so that I ease up on the perfectionist aspect of it. So that's kind of what I'm working on. I'm using Illustrator to do it. I'll show you guys what it looks like right now, since I guess I haven't shown you the full result yet. This is what it looks like right now. I'm not going to tell you guys what it's for just yet, but there's that. I haven't used Illustrator like this in a while and I kind of missed it. I used to use it all the time, obviously in school, but also for my internship that I had at the beginning of the year. I spent 8 hours a day every single day doing just Illustrator work for them, is all that I really did, because I worked at Kukulele Shaheen and they were really cool. I worked literally one-on-one with just them two. They're the 2 designers and the co-owners of the brand, and I worked one-on-one with them at their little home studio. It was super fun. They make these beautiful beaded dresses, and basically the actual design of the dress, the actual just construction of it is very simplistic, but the thing about their designs is just that embroidery that goes on it. Everything's like hand beaded, it's super intricate, so beautiful, super detailed, and all those beaded designs and stuff is what I worked on, which is how I ended up being so good at Illustrator, is just that I did that all the time for them, because they would have all the ideas and all the kind of designs that they wanted in their mind, but they weren't very knowledgeable on Illustrator. So basically what I did was just take their ideas and their thoughts and actually put them on digital format. They would either give me inspo pictures and be like, kind of go off of this, or they'd give me drawings that they drew, and they gave me a lot of creative freedom with it too. Sometimes it would just be like, you can kind of somewhat get inspired off of this and like come up with something. So it was super fun. I loved that internship so much, and I was able to continue it as well into like quarantine. But yeah, I still have a really great relationship with them though. They're incredible, they're so cool, and that is how I learned Illustrator, in case you're wondering. It's definitely one of those skills I didn't really think I would need being in fashion design or just in general, but it's something that has come really in handy for me, because it kind of has led me into being able to kind of dive into the digital design world a little bit more and kind of be at least somewhat knowledgeable in what I could do. I'm not a graphic designer by any means, but like I know how to work the programs really well. So I don't know, just a little fun fact in case you were wondering why I know how to use it. But there's that, working on some fun stuff. But I think I'm gonna actually edit the Vlogmas that I guess is right before this one that hasn't come out yet. I have to edit it for Saturday and today's Thursday, so I just want to kind of get a head start on that.
I barely did see it. Now I'm calling all angels high, if you are there.
So I just came back from the post office, dropped off the packages, and I am now home. I'm gonna be editing some more today as well, but I wanted to show you guys that my mom got all these scrunchies cut out. So I showed you guys in the previous vlog, I believe, that I picked out some fabrics from my bins that I've had and just kind of picked some out that would be good for scrunchies or whatever, and my mom cut them all out this morning, so I have a big stack of them ready to be made, which is really nice. So this is just a sneak peek into the scrunchies that are coming, which is exciting. I'm probably gonna start making those soon as well, but I do really want to just try to finish this video up because I want to get it out of the way so I don't have to think about it tomorrow. So maybe we'll do some sewing tomorrow, but yeah, that is kind of the update for now.
Christmas spirit again. The Christmas spirit again.
Good morning, guys. It is the next day and I spent all of last night just editing, so that wasn't very eventful, so that's why I didn't really film for the rest of the night. But today is Friday and we do have some things to do. I need to make my dad's Christmas gift because I planned on doing it this week and then I just didn't get around to it because I kind of spaced on it, and he has been working out of town for the past week, so that's why I was gonna do it now so that he wouldn't see, but he comes home today, so I need to get it done before he comes home so that he doesn't like come into the room and see. But I am gonna make him a pair of PJ pants from my Christmas collection. I separated out some fabric from the teddy bear ones to make him some because when I first ordered all of the fabric, he said that he wanted a pair, but then they sold out and then he couldn't get a pair, so I was like, so I'm gonna make him a pair real quick. It shouldn't take me very long at all, so we're gonna do that. And that's kind of the only thing I have like planned for today, and then we'll just see where the day takes us. I definitely have to finish editing at some point today for tomorrow, but other than that, that's all we have to do, so let's get to it. My battery died and I thought my backup one was charged and it was not, so I had to just leave my battery charging and I just had to continue on sewing. Unfortunately, did not get any content of that, but I did get these done, so those are ready to go, and I've just been sitting here editing the video because it's going up tomorrow and I still don't have it done. For whatever reason, I talked so much in the vlog before this one, which is the one I'm editing. I literally had like 4 hours of me talking because I don't really have very many time lapses in this one because I just didn't do too much. But geez, cutting down me talking is the worst, and that's why I've taken so long and I've kind of been putting it off, but that's what I've been doing, so I'm going to continue that to hopefully get it ready to go for tomorrow so I don't have to think about it later. And yeah, let's do that.
I want that Christmas spirit again. I find myself wandering downtown, window shopping, listening to the sound from some street crier.
Alright, so I just got the video edited, I got the thumbnail done, and it is currently uploading for tomorrow, so got that out of the way. Very happy to get that out of the way. Some other things that I have to do today is I have a lot of custom order requests. Obviously going viral kind of also incited a lot of custom order requests, and obviously not everybody goes through with it because a lot of people expect the same pricing that is on my website, but obviously if I'm taking the time to make something specifically just for you, it's going to cost a lot more than just something that I'm making kind of in bulk for my website. So not everybody tends to go through with it. I get a lot of emails and majority don't actually go through. Once I tell them my price point, they're just like, see ya, and understandably so, but it's a little bit frustrating because it takes a lot of time for me to answer people and kind of go back and forth. But yeah, I have a lot that actually seem to be going through with it, so I have to design some things out for some people, and I'm super excited because I really haven't had the chance to design stuff out for people. The customs I had been doing in the past were a lot more of just recreation stuff and more low-key casual stuff, but now people are actually coming to me for more evening wear type things and more special occasion kind of clothing, which is definitely my forte and what I like to do most, so I'm very excited. So I have a few that I need to design to send out to them, so we're gonna do that.
Caroling through the air and the smell of the big Christmas tree in the square. Here comes the
just sketched up 3 different designs for somebody who's kind of looking into a possible prom dress. She didn't really give me much direction. She just said she wanted a bit of a poofy skirt, but she didn't tell me anything for the top part at all. So I kind of just sketched out 3 completely different vibes so that she could start telling me what she likes or doesn't like, or what type of like neckline she likes, stuff like that. So I'll show you guys really quick. This is the first one, so it's like a higher neckline and then just some cutouts. This one has a lower neckline, just some ruffles, just cute. I don't know, I like that one. And then more of like a bodice type, corset type top is what I sent her. So those are the 3 ideas that I gave, and then from there she can tell me what she likes or doesn't like, or what kind of vibe kind of fits her aesthetic best or whatever. So hopefully she'll get back to me somewhat soon, so I have that out of the way. I have 2 more that I have to sketch out. One is for a possible wedding dress, and one is just like a normal kind of more daytime dress. So I have those to do as well and get sent out, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Hi guys, it's a little bit later. I actually ended up having lunch shortly after the last clip, and I got a scrunchies order, so I'm gonna go ahead and package that up. Then I'm gonna go to the post office to take it over there, and then we'll see what the day holds for us. But I wanna make sure I get this package out because some of them have been just taking a really long time to get scanned in, so I wanna make sure that I get them out as soon as possible to make sure people get them, hopefully in time for whatever time they're hoping to get it, if it's before Christmas or even if it's afterward. I just want it to get there as soon as possible, so I'm gonna go ahead and package this up and then we'll go take it. So I just got dressed and I'm gonna go take this little package over. I decided to put on a cute little like Christmas sweater because I realized I hadn't worn actual clothes in so long, and you guys know that because if you watch the vlogs, you know I'm literally always just in my PJs. Guys, it is the next day, and yesterday I did an awful job of vlogging. I really didn't do too much after I went to the post office. I called one of my cousins because I'm actually doing a possible collaboration with her, which I'm really excited about. She is an artist. This is her page, and we're kind of working on some stuff. I'm not gonna tell you too much, but possible collaboration coming for 2021 with her. So I just talked to her for a little bit, and I hung out with my family for the rest of the night, and that was kind of it. So nothing crazy. But today I want to get more of the custom orders drawn out because I have, I think, 2 or 3 more to draw out that I want to get sent out. So I want to do those today. I want to really clean up my space today as well because I've been kind of cleaning it up over the past few days, but not fully, and I want to do a full cleaning and full organizing of my space so that there's like a fresh start on working on the new stuff. And yeah, my VLOGMAS went up this morning and y'all are really liking it again, and I'm really glad because that one was less of my work and more of my personal kind of just mental health struggles and stuff, and I'm really glad you guys are liking that because I do kind of want to be more open about that, but it is kind of scary too, so I'm very glad that you guys are resonating with it really well. So there's that. I'm gonna go ahead and start kind of cleaning my space up a bit, and then we'll see what we get to after. I just finished up cleaning my space and I just feel so much better about it. It is a lot cleaner. It also gets super dusty in here from like serger and cutting fabrics. Obviously all the little tiny like fibers of the fabric get everywhere and it gets super dusty all the time, so I'm always constantly cleaning it, but it looks very nice. It's cleaned up. I still have a few more things I could probably clean up, but I want to go ahead and answer some emails and do the custom stuff right now because I just feel like I'm really behind on it, even though I'm not, but I just want to get those out of the way. So let's make some customs. From the start, here comes the Christmas spirit again. That Christmas spirit again. Hi guys, I just finished up all of my sketches. I've literally been sitting here for like almost an hour just sketching out some ideas for different people. I have 3 different people I'm sketching stuff out for right now. One of them was the one I showed you guys, I think yesterday or some other time maybe in this vlog. I think I sketched the original ones and then she got back to me, so I did some changes. And then I have somebody who possibly wants a wedding dress, so I'm also doing that. And then somebody else who wants just like a really fun kind of like dancing through fields and boho type of dress. So super fun dresses. I really love when people give me that kind of creative freedom to just kind of think of whatever I want, but I'll show you guys all of the sketches. Also keep in mind these are sketches and they're not perfect, and also drawing is not my forte personally. This is just so I can get ideas on paper and kind of translate it better, so don't come for me. So these are for the wedding dress person. She wanted something pretty minimalistic, like simplistic, like I don't know, a little geometric maybe. I think this is really cool. I don't know how I would make that, but I'd figure it out later. Or something like this. So those are the 4 I sent her. Then this is for the prom dress one that I had the other day. So these are the 2 that I did. She liked this one the best of the one I did before, but I made some minor tweaks to it, and we also added a slit. So this is a second option just in case. And then this is the other one I'm sending out. It's just kind of like 3 different variations of like a really cute little boho type of dress. So that is what I've been doing. Hopefully that gives you guys also a glimpse of why custom orders are more expensive, because it takes a lot of my time to also, you know, sketch things out, find fabrics, all of that plays into it, and I don't think people think about that too much. So just keep that in mind for customs. I'm not saying this to make people feel bad, but I'm just saying this so people kind of see the process and understand why the pricing is the way it is, because I know some people think I am overpricing stuff, but it really does take a lot of time, and it is super fun for me. I really do enjoy it, but obviously like I want to take my time with it, and I want to make it super special for you, but my time is also valuable. So there's that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and send these out to everybody, and hopefully they all get back to me soon. And I have some other emails to answer as well, and then we'll see what the day holds. Hi guys, it's a little bit later and I went to my brother's house for lunch and came back, and I've been answering emails for a very long time now, going back and forth with people about the custom designs. Obviously I never get it perfect on the first try. It's always kind of a back and forth until we find like a perfect meeting point of what we like. I'm kind of going back and forth with people and trying to find fabrics and stuff, which is always the hardest part and always takes me so long, because when it comes to a custom order, you obviously have something very specific in mind, but to find that in a sustainable way is really difficult. So like if people wanted the red slip dress that I made, which you cannot order custom, so don't come to my custom order request asking for it, but if people wanted that, I really wouldn't be able to do that because red satin is really hard to come by in a sustainably sourced manner. The only reason I was able to get that one was because it was on FabScrap, but those type of dead stock websites don't always have the same thing. That's the whole point of them, is like they'll have a random fabric, so sometimes you'll find it, sometimes you don't. So it's really hard with custom orders sometimes when people have a very specific, like I want this, and then trying to find a fabric that fits that, that's either dead stock or natural fibers or whatever it may be, is really difficult. And that also plays into the pricing of custom orders, is just the time it takes to do all the research behind finding sustainable fabrics that work and all of that. So kind of doing a lot of that right now and trying to figure a lot of stuff out. I also put on my stories all of these questions for you guys about 2020 because I want to make a reflection video, which I was talking to you guys about in a different vlog, but I've decided to kind of take a different route with it and ask you guys to kind of participate in it. And I have been reading through them and you guys are just like so great. I really like, this is the part of social media I really love, is the connections that people have and kind of the trust you guys have with me is really, really cool. A lot of you guys are sharing like really beautiful moments that have happened or just really awful things that have happened. The lessons learned are really, really beautiful, and all of you guys just seem like very grateful and kind people, and I really love that. I honestly teared up reading most of these, I'm not gonna lie, so that's been really cool. I'm also kind of just thinking on that in the back of my head of how I want to put that video together, but yeah, just a lot of thinking going on right now. I felt like I should update you guys on what I've been doing, but it's really just been me sitting here kind of just thinking and answering people and trying to come up with ideas and solutions, and yeah, that's kind of been it for me today. Not too wild of a day, but yeah, that is my update for now. I'm gonna continue to kind of do this for a little bit and then I'll get back to you guys if anything fun happens. I don't really think there's much that's going on today besides me trying to just answer stuff and kind of get things figured out, but yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on that.